It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, center fielder, number 27.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in now, Austin Jackson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch down in the dirt for ball number 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Eaton is under it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. He'll get it into second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back, and it's gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can't.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, right fielder Adam Eaton.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I'm looking forward to this at-bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jose Iglesias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Defoe comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 27.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dexter Fowler. He singled to open up the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance. Austin Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing by Jackson as he sends this one on the ground out to shortstop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Kyle Schwarber.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Scope has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talked himself back into the game, because here he is for the third inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nick Castellanos.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. For Goldschmidt, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Jonathan Scope.
Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The shortstop, number 1.
Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout moves over, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Jackson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in, Gio Gonzalez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
James McCann.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the
number
box,
35,
Justin Verlander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And this is taken for the out.
Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Washington. Right fielder, Adam
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Verlander sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Nick Castellanos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Full count, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Wieters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Verlander's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at bat. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. James McCann. He's 1 for 2. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is eaten, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dexter Fowler. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Austin Jackson. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third, so now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's doing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now at the plate,
pitcher, number
Gio
47.
Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Clint
Your attention,
Robinson
please.
will get the call to pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here,
pitcher,
as we'll see what
Gonzalez.
he can do with 2
Number
out and the
25.
base is empty.
Clint Robinson.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6. Trevor Gott comes on to pitch now, hoping for
pitching
better
for
results
Washington,
than the other arms that they've
26.
run out there in this one.
Trevor Gott.
Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hitting
He's
up for
roped
the
a couple of.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman.
Nick Castellanos now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your
Chris
attention,
Davis
please.
will move into the
Pinch hitting
on-deck
for
circle now to
Detroit.
try to get something
Number
started
19,
here with 1 gone in the
Chris
inning.
Davis.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out.
The batter,
Into the
number
box
7,
now, Jonathan
baseman,
Scope. He's working on a
Jonathan
1 for 3
Scope.
thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. Third
Leading
trip
off
to
for
the
the
plate
Nationals.
for him here tonight. 0 for
Right
2 at this
fielder,
point.
Adam
First
Eaton.
delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Here's the
Up
center
next for the
fielder,
Nationals.
Mike Trout. He's 0
Center
for 2
fielder,
with a strikeout in this one.
Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Digging in once again,
baseman,
Anthony
number
Rizzo.
44.
And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus
Your
far.
attention, please. Now pitching for
So
the
they'll make a
Tigers,
matchup move here and
number
bring on a
15,
southpaw to face the
Josh
left-handed hitter
Turley.
due up.
This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing third base.
First pitch of the
Number
at-bat
19,
on its way.
Chris
Thought he had the
Davis.
inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. Here's the tag by Iglesias, and they've got him at second base. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Fowler. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. In now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jose Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Josh Turley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Alex Presley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Alex Presley.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now. Dexter Fowler would be next. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Grounded up the first baseline. High pop-up. Defoe is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anibal Sanchez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Anibal Sanchez.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Washington. Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Fowler is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Defoe.
He's set. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Sanchez pauses. 1-0 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Waiting next is Austin Jackson. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Fielder, Austin Jackson.
He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and Jackson's aboard, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Bryce Harper went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Sammy Solis enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try.
36. Sammy Solis.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Fowler rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you gotta stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
In there, 1-1. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will find its way to the 335 sign. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
The shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ball 4. Settling in now, James McCann. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Scope is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Iglesias rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Digging in, Anibal Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Dexter Fowler stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Left fielder.
Striding into the box, Austin Jackson. He singled his last time up. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch now.
Blake Trinan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Harper.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Schwarber is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. At the plate, Blake Trinan. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Your attention,
Corbin Joseph.
Bench hitting for the Nationals, number 5, Corbin Joseph.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The right fielder,
in now is Adam
2.
Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to right. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And the Tigers.